Oh, morning, Kevin. How are you going?
Morning.
Welcome to the first Tuesday of the month, and you know what that means?
What a great month. This is the month wherein the Reserve Bank help every man, woman and child in Australia to a greater living standard, reduce unemployment. That's going to be an exciting day.
So do you think the Reserve Bank's keeping with their charter? We know their key three items that they have to look at, the stability
No.
of the currency?
No.
No?
No.
What's going on there?
They should be sacked. In fact,
Why?
I think we should get rid of Stevens completely. Gone. Let's get rid of him.
Well, let's do that. Who's going to replace him?
Well, what we don't want is another inbred who has studied inside the Reserve Bank as a bureaucrat with no coalface experience. So let's not have one of those guys up there, eh?
All right, well, let's hope, but I'm not sure we're going to get that. So another item they look at is the full-time employment in Australia. So how has Stevens gone on his term with employment?
Well, he's obviously a dunce when you look at that because America's gone from about 11% unemployment down to 4.3. In that same time, Stevens has done the reverse. So his scorecard looks absolutely shocking. And in fact, if you take the underemployment with the unemployment, ours is sitting at 10.3%. We have 1.3 million people who are underemployed or unemployed, which means they're not earning money, they're not spending it, they're not creating real jobs.
Well, let's hope he does something today that might turn that around for the country.
Well, I'm expecting if he's doing the right thing and wants to leave on a bit of a high to help unemployment, that we'll see not just drip feeding 0.25, but a massive just 0.5% drop down to 1%, but that's half the story. What he then needs to do is to say to the banks, this time, pass it all on. Throughout the 90s, they passed it all on. Up till Kevin Rudd, they passed it all on. But now they're saying we can only pass half on.
Well, let's wait and see this afternoon what happens there. And the other part of the charter of the Reserve Bank is to look after the economic prosperity and welfare of Australians. Has Stevens done that for us?
Well, again, he's a dunce's cap on there because the ability to save has gone down dramatically over the last 4 or 5 years. Living standards have stabilised and flat, not going up, and wages are going on, barely meeting inflation. So as a driver of the economy, of a driver of prosperity and of a driver of this charter, it's dunce, dunce, dunce.
All right, well, it's Tuesday morning and let's see what our Governor delivers this afternoon to the country. And if it is a 0.5% rate reduction like you're saying, most economists are saying that he won't drop the rates, but let's see if you're right.
Well, I always say what the Reserve Bank should do and what they actually do are two different things. And this bank does too little, too late. So it won't surprise me if they do absolutely nothing. And in the process of the last month, we've paid this guy nearly $100,000 in the last month.
It's a pretty good wage.
Yeah. So I'll see you this afternoon.
Okay, see you, Kevin. Bye. Have a good day.